Imagine you're scrolling your phone and then the sky explodes. Satellites fall silent, planes vanish from radar, power grids vaporize. Humanity is thrust back into the dark ages, not by war or anything else, but by the very star that gives us life, the sun. This isn't a scene from a disaster movie, it's real, scientifically possible threat. It's called a solar superflare, and it makes the infamous 1959 Carrington event looks like a campfire spark. Could one sudden blast from the sun really end civilization as we know it? Let's find out. Now the first question that comes in mind is, what exactly is a superflare? To understand that, you need to understand solar flares, massive explosions caused by tangled magnetic fields on the sun. Even normal ones can knock out satellites and disrupt global communication. But superflares, they are not just stronger, they are up to 10,000 times more powerful. In 1859, the Carrington Event, Earth's strongest recorded solar storm, set a telegraph system on fire and lit up the sky with auroras as far south as the Caribbean. And if that storm hit today, it could cause over $2 trillion in damages within days. But what happens if we get hit by something not just stronger but 1,000 times stronger? In the year 774 AD, tree rings captured a global spike in radioactive carbon. Most experts believe it was caused by a massive solar event far beyond Carrington. But back then the world didn't run on electricity, and today we live inside a digital glass house. Now the biggest question is, what would happen if a superflare hit today? It would be a civilization ending superflare. GPS would be gone, airplanes grounded, power grids dead, internet vaporized, banking system would be obliterated, satellites would be fried, nuclear plants, risk of meltdown. In hours we fall from smartphones to stone tools. Hospitals shut down, fuel pumps fail, water becomes unsafe to drink, and no help is coming because all communication is offline. A 2013 study of layouts of London and NASA warned that such an event could affect 40 million people and take up to a decade to recover. And superflares have already seen a sun like stars. In 2021, researchers from the University of Colorado confirmed even stars like ours can erupt. So why haven't we experienced one yet? The truth is, maybe we have, or maybe we are overdue. Experts estimate the chance of superflare hitting Earth in the next 100 years in 1 in 1,000. That's more likely than a civilization-ending asteroid strike. Now the question arises is, can we survive one? There is hope. Scientists are working on early warning systems, satellites, shielding and hardening power grids. But right now most countries have zero backups for the key transformers that keep civilization running. And in a solar superflare, technology becomes our greatest risk. The more advanced we are, the harder we fall. And if it hits tomorrow, we are unprepared. We may never fully recover. Human history would split into two eras, before the flare and after. So could a solar superflare really destroy a civilization? Yes, it won't burn the earth, but it could burn everything we have built. No phones, no power, no rescue, no way back. And here's what's terrifying. Solar activity is rising right now. 2025 is expected to be the strongest solar maximum in decades. And in our next video, we'll take you closer to the sun than any human has ever gone. NASA's Parker Solar Probe touching the sun. We'll discover how this daring mission is rewriting everything we thought we knew about the solar system and whether it could save us from a superflare. So if you want to know what the Parker Solar Probe is really seeing and what it means for Earth's future, subscribe now, turn on the bell because knowledge might be the only shield we have, and I'll meet you in the next video.